So from the beginning, here's the chickens. Yes. Here's the chickens. And this is the remnants of what their hard work is during the day. Thank you, ladies. Next is the pot with the eggs in it. I always add a little salt. It seems to help. And we add cold water to cover them. Okay. And we take these lovely little eggs that the chickens laid for me. We put them in the InstaPot, which is right here. Put the lid on securely. Okay, make sure that little critter's where it's supposed to be, and this is working properly. And then we hit pressure cook. We don't want to keep warm, and we only want to cook for about 4 minutes. I'll do 5. And then we just let it go, and it'll kick on and start cooking. I can't stress enough how important it is to make sure all the steam is released. Don't try to open it early. Be patient. The little silver button will drop, and once it does, you'll know it's done. If you try to open it sooner, you could get hurt really badly. So it's almost done. The pressure will come off. We used to have old pressure cookers when I was, well, just a few years ago actually, that I canned in and made all kinds of stuff in it before I could have a microwave or owned a microwave. Because you could cook a chicken or something like that, but these are great. These are wonderful. But my pressure cooker was like this, only it had a little, what we called a rocker, and when the steam was, it was still full of steam, it would rock, and then when you turned it off and waited, it would stop rocking eventually, and you could open it. Like I said, you never want to open it until that little critter right there is down, all the way, pops down. And sometimes it takes a couple minutes or more, so you have to be patient. Don't rush it. See? There it went. Okay, and then we just open the lid. I always give it a second. Take the top off. Boom. Set this over here. So now we're at the sink. And this is full of hot water. Very, very hot water. So you're going to very carefully pour it out. You don't have to completely empty it, but try to get as much as you can out. We're going to run cold water into it so it's completely cooled off. You can also, if you want to hurry it up, you can dump ice in there. That'll give it a little bit of a shock as well and cool it off a lot faster. And not waste water. Now we have let the eggs set in cold water for about 20 minutes till they're nice and cold. So they should be pretty easy to loosen up. See if I can figure out where to put the camera so you can see that. But when you shake the bowl, oh gosh, there's water in there. Okay, we'll pour some water out. Okay, so you shake the bowl. You see the peels are coming off already. You just slide right off, even with one hand. Super easy. And these are fairly fresh eggs. I think I collected these about 3 days ago. Fresh eggs are always really hard to peel, but this method works really well, as you can see. I've never been able to peel an egg with one hand. Now I got to put this down. I'm gonna to finish, but you get the idea.